Hello, this is Jeff here, and we're back with Rule the Waves. We have these two battleships under construction here. One's better than the other, but this is still a really good battleship ultimately. 9 guns and then 12 guns. We'll have a good fleet. I don't know what Austria thinks they can do. Yay, they have 13-inch guns. Woo! What do we have? That's training. What do we have? Research. We have 13-inch guns too. We've probably had them for a while, but what difference does it make when we're building big gun battleships from the United Kingdom? Turn. Light cruisers have finished working up, so we now have some semi-modern light cruisers that are going to be slower than the battleships we have under construction. Go figure. Huh. Somehow it's like, that sounds about right. Yep, sounds about right. What do you guys? You do 25 knots, and you're freaking commerce raiders anyway. I don't really have that much of a reason to... We don't have any reason to scrap those. And you are doing foreign service, floating around in the Indian Ocean. You're good out there. We have you. We have you. View data. You're a big crap. You're a mini battle cruiser thing. It's a poor design, but it'll do the job. And we have you. You're ugly. It's been a while since I looked at this game. Improved triple turrets. Woot. I don't know if that applies to these guys. I hope it does. Oh, we've got additional funding. And we lose our funding. So net zero. Woot. Yeah. Get rid of all socialist propaganda in the Navy. We'll build some bigger docks. 18 months till we get our new battleships. All or nothing armor now. 21 knot top speed of the American battleships. Oh god, no. We'll do that. Yay, no concrete results. I mean, that means I get to keep my battleships. I don't have any ships in the reserve, so whatever. I don't have that money. Besides, I'm building ships in British shipyards, so does it matter? Not really. After this, we're going to have to build some replacement destroyers. I don't care about internal torpedo frickin' storage. And I don't care about these, because most of my battleships are being built overseas, so... I don't care about that, because those are crap. There we go. We'll go yell at Austria. Yeah, send a force to Libya. Whoops. And, of course, that automatically starts war with them. That's what I'm just going to call them. Them. We have 4 battleships. Oh, that's a load of crap. What do they have? How do they have that many battle cruisers? How? Oh, they're cheap, because they don't have good guns. They don't have the money for this, though. 28 knots. 8 12-inch guns. 8 11-inch guns. You're being built. The biggest guns they have are 12-inch guns. "12-inch guns, 12-inch guns, 12-inch guns." But how do they have so many? So many. Design. DDs. auto design. Max size, very good. You have 31 tons left over, so 5-inch guns. Delete. F center line. Let's stick it right there. Not quite where I wanted it. Cancel. Delete that. Put it amidships, please. No. Midships. Boof. And move that funnel back. A bit more. There we go. Move this funnel slightly forward. Not way too forward. Right there. Okay. So it's got 5-inch guns and 4 torpedoes and speed of 32 knots. You know what? That is adequate. Build me 12 of them. And they'll be finished about the same time as our new battleship, the Princess Royal, with its huge guns and lots of them. We have this, which is adequate, 9 12-inch guns. We have this boat here, which has 12 12-inch guns. I'm pretty sure we captured this, or we might have built it. I don't actually remember. It's not brilliant. And we have our 1 battle cruiser, which was built in England. So turn. Oh yes. We have plenty of minesweepers for this now. Boop. 22. And how many submarines do we have? Not a hell of a lot of submarines. Turn. There's engine problems. Woot. Oh, that's good. Of course. Don't tell me my fleet can't form up. Unknown ship sighted. Very good. Okay, so you are going to be AI controlled. You are going to be AI controlled. Who else needs to be? You need to be AI controlled as well. I don't know what you're doing. Your core. Okay, you're AI controlled. Your core with them. You're AI controlled too. We have this one with the most guns leading to the front. The type of guns we have are 12 inches, which will penetrate 15.8 inches of armor at point-blank range, or 7.2 out to 2,000 or 20,000 meters. Followed by you two. You have the same guns, but are in a bit of a pants layout. A bit crappy layout. Max speed headed in that direction. It's fitting the slowest ship is actually leading the pack. So we have you with your insane number of guns, and you with your not so many guns. Let's bring that up. What to do? Pause pending. Run into these guys first. They actually have a surprising amount of armor. We're not in range of them. Let's see, so they got 9 inches of armor, which, if I'm correct, will not be enough to really save them. Data, no, not really. They're big, though. Boy, is that thing big. For the small guns it's got, it's a big boat. Melissa class with 7 12-inch, 10-inch belt armor, and 10-inch belt armor. 28 knots. Can you penetrate? Point blank, yeah. You can't fight these guys. So you're going to head back towards these. What are you? You're destroyers. I don't know why you're not AI controlled. Well, armored cruisers are not in a position to handle battle cruisers like that. can maybe handle that one. Oops. I wanted you to go slower. I mean, you might as well shoot at it, because you do have your guns pointed in it, at its direction, so... Oh, of course you had to jam one of your freaking turrets, didn't you? My overpowered armored cruiser is no longer so overpowered. You don't have all your guns fired. Oh, another gun's disabled. Okay. So they're turning away now. You know, Da Vinci, secondary battery hit. Destroyer's been hit. I don't know what that destroyer is doing on its own, but it's doing something. It's probably just going to get itself sunk. Is it a very good one? No, it's not a very good one, so whatever. And there's a BB. So basically, their BBs are just slower versions of their battle cruisers. Now you got one of your guns back up again. Congratulations. What the fuck is that? Wow, there's a graphical bug. Whoops, you loaded it as a destroyer. That's kind of funny. That was a fire. You're not... I'm glad to see the armored cruiser doing stuff, but it's not going to achieve a hell of a lot. The guns are too small. You know, Da Vinci's hitting the engine room. That concerns me. Nope, no damage. Didn't go through the armor somehow. Boy, their guns are crap. Guns must be some really crappy garbage. There's freaking you, just looking way out of place there. Hit him again with 10-inch guns. Why is no one shooting the Habsburg? It's actually coming in closer. No, this isn't going all that badly. You've got all your guns firing, so you're firing 12 guns. You keep getting hit. Curiosity, so at this range, we are firing at 13,700 yards, so you can penetrate a little bit, around 10 inches of armor. So we're not probably doing a hell of a lot of damage to each other. But we are hitting. How fast are you going? You're going 21 knots. How fast are you going? I think you're going too fast. Current speed is also 21 knots. We're nailing the Habsburg. It's not going to do all that much to it because of the range. We're hitting you a lot. I mean a lot. Leonardo da Vinci. Turret destroyed. Lovely. We're all right. Where's port? Okay, we're heading in the general direction of our port, so we'll just have a running battle to our port. That was the end of this episode, so we're going to pause. And we're getting hit, so what's the damage report at? You've been hit 4 times, a little bit of flooding, nothing serious. How about you? You've been hit 1 time for 55 flooding, but nothing overly serious. You haven't been hit once yet. And you've been hit 13 times and you're on fire. But we're at such a range that no one's really doing anything to each other. But you are slowed down to 18 knots now. Yeah, so we'll be back next episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe as we have a running battle with the Austrian fleet. Neither one of us is really doing all that much in the way of damage. And I'm going to head everything into port. Bring them all into there. See ya.